Hello and welcome. Today we're looking at the Ace of Wands. Notice how vibrant this card is. The reds, the oranges, the yellows. It's very high energy. The suit of wands is a suit of creativity, of inspiration, and it's ruled by fire. Now this relates to our ambitions, goals, and dreams. It's the beginning of a venture. When we look at the meaning of this card, the key words of this card would be expansion and inspiration. So growth is all around you. It's a very fertile time. When I look at this card, I get the feeling of being able to boldly go where no one else has gone before. I get the feeling of advancement and even of something's being born here. So, it's very tempting when we look at this and feel this energy to want to rush ahead. But remember that you have to take the next right step, because if you rush it, you're going to muck it up. So slow down, flow with the energy, don't rush it. So because it's an ace, it is the number one. And one is the beginning. It's the seed, right? Pure potential. And because it's one, it's very focused. So it's a very focused energy. It's connected to the third chakra, which is the solar plexus. And that's located just about 2 inches above your navel. And it's a chakra of vitality, of will, determination. And when it's balanced, we feel like our actions have an effect and that we have control over our lives. We are able to put action to our words and ideas. We're using our personal power. But when this chakra is imbalanced, we may become manipulative or apathetic. We may feel sluggish, or we must conform. And because that we don't feel empowered, then we seek validation from outside of ourselves. So let's take the chakra of the solar plexus and the color yellow, and let's look where the yellow is in the card. It's framing that branch. Now let's take the key words, which are expansion and inspiration. Now, how are you able to take the feeling of expansion, the feeling of inspiration? How are you expressing that into the world? When you listen to your inner dialogue, are you full of I can'ts? Are there so many obstacles you can't? Or do you feel potential and possibility? Are you able to easily flow outward and put actions with your ideas? These are things you want to look at when looking at this card, and you want to recognize whatever patterns may be there. We don't have to judge the patterns, we only have to recognize them. So recognizing patterns and beliefs, lets us know what's in our energy field, how we're operating. And the great thing is, if you don't like it, you can change it. You can shift it. You have that power. Once recognized, change your mind. You can change your mind. I hope you've enjoyed the Ace of Wands today, and I do hope you'll join me for the next card in the series. Until then, please enjoy perusing my blog, listening to my podcast, and